is a live broadcast. The number of guards is several times the number of prisoners. They all wear masks so that they can't talk to the prisoners so as to avoid fornication. And the solitary confinement cells were even worse. The lights are always on. Once you're in there, the prisoner's eyes can't open at all. The room is higher than a sauna. It's very torturous for this person to come here. Jack is in pain trying to see the structure of the confinement room. He was trying to find a way to break it. Sure enough, he found that the steel plates under his feet were fixed with steel nails. If the steel nails are rusted, they will expand and loosen when exposed to heat. When he came out, he couldn't get rid of the psychological pain. He wondered which pervert had designed such a torturous thing. Next, Jack was ready to find help. That's when a man named Leo approached him. Jack asked if he needed any help. Jack said he needed a piece of iron. Leo came straight to the warden's office. He started to mock the warden like crazy. Sure enough, the warden was very angry after hearing that. Let the wardens punish him with waterboarding. But just then, he got the lid of the water spout, which is only available in the interrogation room. When he was done, he gave the lid to Jack. Seeing how capable Leo was, Jack told him that he was the master of prison escape and also told his own ideas. He found out that the prison's internal structure is vertical. This means that the prison may be underground, and there was a sound of water under the confinement room, so he guessed that there was a water conduit. There must be a way to get up there. The next step is to go back to the confinement cell. Let's move when we have a plan. Leo is in charge of leading the fight. Jack shoved a piece of bread into his hand. The fight soon brought in the guards. The two of them were put in the cell as they wished. Once inside, Jack used his body to block the camera, and then used the drain cover to reflect the light on the steel nails. Sure enough, within a short time, the nails popped out because of the overexpansion and swelling. Then Jack gave Leo a signal. Leo immediately shouted that he was going to die, and Jack used the secretly hidden bread to stuff the camera. He crawled underground and started looking around for an exit. Leo pretended to be crazy to attract the attention of the warden. Jack kept climbing upwards. When he got to the top and opened the cover, he came out. He was stunned. This was not under the ground as he had guessed. Instead, he was on an ocean with no end in sight. He was on the deck of a giant cruise ship. There were prison guards everywhere. Jumping overboard was impossible. He had to go back. He had to find another way. All he knows now is that the prison is at sea. And where exactly was it? That's where Jack had a good idea.